Welcome back, trainers, and in this video we're going to be going over some data mine leaked information here that is going to be hinting towards maybe us being able to finally evolve our Kubfus into the either two Urshifu typings that we're going to get, fighting in dark or fighting in water. Okay, there's going to be several other things, including being able to encounter tons of Zekrom and Reshiram. We'll have to see what's going on with that, and as well as lucky trinkets. Okay, folks, I also want to clear up. So in my last video, it's been a couple of days. How's it going? How's it going? I'm back, and we were talking about the new mega evolutions that are going to be coming out for the new Pokemon game that we're going to be seeing. The ones we went over were those were leaked. Those are right. There was two more that I had in there. I guess those were not real, so I cut it out. So if you're watching it and I stopped talking and started talking and it didn't make sense, that's why I had to cut that out. So we still have two megas that we still need to know what the heck are we going to see. But with that said, let's go ahead and hop into this. Keep those two megas in your mind right now. All right, so for an event pass in April, an encounter with Xerneas, level 100. I don't just ignore that. Plus a lucky trinket. Level 100, what I'm thinking what that means is level 100 is once you reach, you know how we had that event pass where you got the lucky trinket, you had to go down all those stages, right? I think it's basically just saying once you reach level 100, that's when you're going to be able to get Xerneas as well as the lucky trinket. So just a heads up there. And it looks like this lucky trinket thing is going to be an ongoing thing for the future here. So yeah, I mean, it's all right, except for the fact that you have to pay for it. And also you have to use it quickly. That's the most, that's you know, paying for it, fine. But using it quickly after you pay for it, a little ridiculous. So that's going to be for April. In May, you're going to see an encounter with Yveltal, again, a level 100, and another lucky trinket. And then we have a text for remote max battles. So get ready for those. That's going to be pretty awesome when those do go down. And other text for minor updates. Moving it on here. We do have the Paldean Tauros that are going to be released soon. We already have the event details, but we're going to go ahead and go over their moves here. So fast moves are going to be Tackle, Zen Headbutt, and Double Kick. Charge moves are going to be Iron Head, Earthquake, and Trailblaze. And we're also going to be seeing special moves for each form, okay? So these are all going to be within all of their move pools here. Stamina is going to be 180. Attack 210, not bad, and defense also not bad, 193. So all around pretty decent Pokemon here. So taking a look at the combat form, you're going to see special move close combat for that. Look, I'm not going to say it's like a legacy, it's just going to be exclusive to that form, right? And these are going to be regional, if you do not know. Blaze Tauros, or Tauros Blaze, Flame Charge, and then Aqua Tauros is going to have Aqua Jet, okay? So there you go. All right. The individual ones are going to have their special moves. Again, I do not think those are going to be legacy. They're just going to have their own particular moves that are special to those forms. All right. Moving it on here. Pokemon Fiesta, local event. All right. So okay, I'm not too worried about that. Here we go. The two forms of Urshifu. So I think here we'll go over as to when I think we're going to see this happening as well. So two forms Urshifu. Okay. 12 encounters with Zekrom and Reshiram. GO Fest 2025 early bird theme time research. So I don't think that, I mean, maybe these are linking to the GO Fest early bird deal. We'll have to see, possibly. But let's go ahead and see if we can maybe see the Urshifus even sooner. So taking a look at the events that Niantic did put out. So we have on April 13th. Now this is just a estimated guess, or just taking a shot in the dark here. But the event on April 13th is going to be called Sparring Partners Raid Day. I mean, could we see those Sparring Partners? I highly doubt it. But maybe they might allow us to actually evolve our Kubfus then, and or put the Urshifus in the Dynamax raids. I don't think we're going to get their Gigantamax yet, and that's another thing you need to consider, okay? Now, if they allow you to evolve your Kubfus, which would be pretty awesome, and I know a lot of people are going to go ahead and do that, you have to remember we're going to be getting Gigantamax, and you're going to probably want to hold off on powering these up until we do get those. But again, I'm not going to tell you to hold your breath, because you never know when we're actually going to be able to get those, right? So just a little heads up, little words to the wise. It is going to be a pretty decent Dynamax attacker, so if you have a good IV, 100 or 98 or something really good, I don't blame you for powering one up, all right, or evolving one. So just a little heads up on that. Could be for the early bird theme, but we don't know yet. And then moving on, we do have the text for the encounters with Zekrom, and Reshiram. So you're going to have a whole hell of a lot of encounters with those for this event that we're going to be potentially seeing for GO Fest here. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at my Kubfu, so I'll go ahead and put that up. No, I said when you pay for these things, I feel like the flat IV should be 13, 13, 13, and I mean, they almost gave it to me. I have 13, 12, 13 here. That's my best one. I did power it up a little bit, just because I used it for the tasks that I did have that tell you to power up a Pokemon, so I just went ahead and powered this one up just a little bit here. And then my other one is going to be a 12, 11, 14, or 13. It's just garbage. Yeah, so 12, 11, 13, 14. Yeah, not good, okay? And I know we're going to probably have a chance to get another one of these. And not only just the Kubfu, I think what's going to happen is they're just going to throw the Urshifu's into the Dynamax raids, and then eventually Gigantamax, more than likely for GO Fest 2025, okay? So unfortunately, no dice for me. I didn't get a great one, but hopefully you did. And yes, it is going to be an amazing fighting type attacker when you do evolve these, when you go up against Dynamax or Gigantamax raids, which could prove to be pretty nice. But at the same time, if you evolve these and you have a Dynamax and you have great IVs, it's still going to be performing amazing. So there's really not too much of a risk that you do have to worry about when it does come down to that. All right, and let me know, are you going to be buying the lucky trinket again? Are you going to? Yeah, I am. That's just the way it goes. If you actually commit and you go down these paths that they do have for you during these special little event passes that we do have, you can yield yourself a whole hell of a lot of rewards. The price on those may be a little bit steep, but if you do go hard and you do go all in, you will be able to pretty much, I'm not going to say make up for the price, but essentially you're going to get your money's worth out of those. So there is that. But I just wanted to bring you that. Folks, we got a lot of other information. I'm going to be bringing you like several videos. I need to catch up today. So what else we have is, of course, they've announced the next community day, which is going to be Vanillite. All right. And some people are like, it's summertime. Look, folks, you got to remember, it's wintertime in other places around the world. There's different hemispheres, okay? So let's not just forget about those people like they're nothing here. Maybe, they want a little special winter community day. Anyways, all right, folks. So my question is, what are the other two megas that you think that we're going to be seeing in the next Pokemon game? Could it be Yveltal and Xerneas? I think maybe there's a possibility. I mean, they're in the same generation as Zygarde. So we do not know yet. We do not 100% know. There's a lot of fake information out there right now. There's a lot of solid leaks right now as well, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. We'll just have to wait. Time will tell. But I have a feeling that we might be able to see Mega Yveltal and Mega Xerneas. I mean, you never know, right? They give Legends Mega Evolutions, so it would only make sense. I mean, for crying out loud. They gave Zygarde 50% a Mega, apparently, in one of the leaks. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. All right. And if you wanted everything to be spoiled, I kind of just spoiled that one there for you. So I won't say too many if you do not want to know. But I'm pretty sure over time you're going to be seeing it all over the place when people really start reporting on it. But yeah, there you go. That's what I think. Yveltal and Xerneas probably are going to be the other two megas that we are missing from the total of, was it 27 that they're going to be releasing? And we went over 25 of them in the last video. So time will tell. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all we have to look at right now. I don't want to drop all the information or all the data on this one video. I just want to kind of bring this up to you. Just a couple of back-end deals here. So with that said, if you can give this a thumbs up, that'd be much appreciated. And I will be bringing you probably 2 more videos today. We're going to go hard. I need to catch up. Took a couple days off, so, well, at least from YouTube, that is. And yeah, we'll see what we have going on, and make sure you have notifications on. And I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
finally did it. I'm the champion of the Pokemon League. Hurry up and come. Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!